The Apple Blossom Festival features 45 different events, and it's definitely worth the drive. So visit thebloom.com and click on Stay and Play. Now, one of the most popular events is the Sheetz Thursday Night Fever Disco Dance Party.
That's right, Jenny. It is the place for staying alive this spring, an all-night disco inferno where you can do the hustle to the sounds of the Right On Band.
Disco attire is actually encouraged and possibly even rewarded, so break out the bell-bottoms, the boogie shoes, and your festive Have a Nice Day spirit because the 70s return to Winchester. The Sheetz Thursday Night Fever Disco Dance Party is the place you want to be.
Do the hustle. Do the hustle.
Meanwhile, across town, a celebration to honor the region's firefighters will be underway at the Skank Foods Firefighters Reception. The reception gets people ready for Friday's Firefighters Parade. Guests include Queen Shenandoah and her court, as well as this year's Firefighter Marshal, sponsored by Gear Clean. The Firefighters Reception also features this year's Winchester Federal Credit Union Miss Honorary Fire and Rescue Chief contestants, along with an appearance by this year's Miss Apple Blossom, Courtney Ginn, who was selected in November at the Miss Apple Blossom pageant presented by Loudon Mutual Insurance.
The festival continues on Friday morning with a number of music events, including a concert band competition and a jazz ensemble competition. There are dances, concerts, 2 parades, of course, plus activities, amusements, and entertainment for the whole family.
From fall's harvest to Thanksgiving dinner, everyone loves warm, delicious apple pie. Make sure to come to the annual Apple Pie Baking Contest located at Marker Miller Orchard. Come and try a few samples of homemade pie just like Grandma used to make it. This event is free and open to the public.
Friday's festivities continue with the Fire Truck Rodeo, where local firefighters entertain the crowd by demonstrating the professional skills that make them everyday heroes. It is also a great time to thank our area firefighters for their service.
On Friday morning, wait for a late breakfast and head on over to the Apple Blossom Prayer Brunch presented by Now's Foods. It's a great opportunity to share a special morning meal with neighbors, family, and friends, and hear a great, uplifting spiritual message by a nationally known speaker, sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Gentlemen, we've got events just for you, too. The fun continues with the BB&T Men's Commonwealth Luncheon located at Piccadilly Public House in Old Town Winchester. You'll want to don a jacket and tie. Pink or green is always the preferred choice, because proper attire is required for this traditional gentleman's luncheon. This luncheon is a great opportunity to reconnect and renew friendships, as well as business network with some of Winchester's business leaders.
Don't worry, ladies, we've got events just for the girls, too. Grab your girlfriends for the Walmart Bloomers Luncheon held at the Sprint Tent. This is always a festive event with some of Apple Blossom's biggest celebrities who receive a very warm welcome from over 1,200 women who will be treated to a live band, dancing, and door prizes. Ladies, this is a great excuse to get away from the guys and enjoy the spirit of the bloom.
Not to be left out of the fun, the men celebrate and socialize over at the Stag Luncheon. This year's event features a Best Buy Man Cave makeover and over $7,000 in electronic equipment for someone's man cave. In addition to some great food, the Buffalo Wild Wings eating contest will be hot fun for the contestants. Attendees always get a chance to meet honored sports celebrities while listening to great music. This year's event will prove to make someone very happy.
One classic tradition that is always a fine and fashionable affair is the crowning of Queen Shenandoah, presented by Union First Market Bank. This majestic ceremony is modeled after the historic coronations of British monarchs. It is a reminder of Winchester, Virginia's connection to Great Britain's former capital and our town namesake, Winchester, England, which hosted British coronations at one time. The crowning of the 85th Queen Shenandoah is an event you won't want to miss, because following it is a grand performance of singing and dancing by our local high school students.
This is the 7th year for the Shenandoah Valley Orthodontics Kids Bloomin' Mile, a 1-mile fun run around the campus of historic Hanley High School. This race is for children aged 6 through 14, with a variety of awards for different ages and categories, including a ride in the Grand Feature Parade for the winners. This event has been wildly popular, with over 1,200 young participants.
The highlight of Friday evening is one of the oldest events in the Apple Blossom Festival, the Firefighters Parade, led by the Home Instead Senior Care Pre-Parade. If you're searching for the largest firefighters parade in the United States, this is it. Over 75,000 spectators will be treated to a unique spectacle featuring a marvelous collection of fire engines that date from the modern era back to some of the oldest fire trucks ever seen. This year's parade will also feature one of the original National 9/11 flags from the World Trade Center, presented by National Fruit Product Company. Every youngster loves this parade, so visit thebloom.com and click on our Stay and Play button and book your weekend trip today.
After the parade, the Sprint Tent is the place to be for the Jim Stutzman Chevrolet Cadillac Beach Party. Headlining this event is the band Beach Bums with their full repertoire of Jimmy Buffett, Beach Boys, and beach tunes. This year's event will feature a Best Body and a Beach Attire contest. The winner will receive a weekend trip to Gold Key Resort in Virginia Beach. It's the Valley's best beach party, so get your tan on, grab your flip-flops, and purchase tickets early for the Jim Stutzman Chevrolet Cadillac Beach Party.
Not feeling the beach music? No worries, because also happening Friday night is the Union First Market Bank's Queen's Ball, an elegant formal dance held at Shenandoah University's Grant Student Center. This beautiful apple blossom tradition promises to be a magical and romantic evening. It includes an appearance by Queen Shenandoah as well as surprise visits from other celebrities. This evening begins with cocktails and appetizers, and then everyone dances the night away to the exciting sounds of Trademark. So get your ticket to the Queen's Ball presented by Loudoun Mutual Insurance.
This year, we will have the fabulous fireworks display at Handley High School campus starting around 9:15 Friday night. The fireworks show is brought to you by Ruggs Direct, Jim Stutzman Chevrolet, Cadillac, 92.5 Wink FM, and is the best display in the Valley. Come early and catch the tail end of the firefighters parade, then lay out your blanket to watch a 25-minute fireworks display which rivals anything else in the Valley.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.